Keith, 1-1 draw at Lewes, you take them back to Squarely Road. I mean, nights like this is perhaps what you want for the club, isn't it? A chance to have another crack at a Ryman Premier side, chance to get them back on your own turf, and a good night raising your game and getting a draw against a Ryman Premier side.
Yeah, definitely. It's a shame that there's not more of the committee and supporters here, as they would have been on Saturday. But I think we thoroughly deserved it tonight. For a long period of the game, and long phases of the game, we were the better side. Bit of luck, we would have, we could have been a couple up in the first 10-15 minutes. To concede right on half time, great character to come back and finish as strongly as we did.
It was a very fast-paced opening. Were you expecting that? I mean, the first 20 minutes, we really went for it. Do you think it was crucial to make that sort of opening and go at them?
To be honest, I think we was like looking to contain them for the first 10-15 minutes, away from home, a league above. But we managed to get on the ball and dictate the pace. First 5 minutes, Billy's picked the ball up on the halfway line, gone past two players, put a great cross in. John, with his first touch for the club, could have been putting it in the back of the net. And I think that gave us the confidence to have a go at them, and we did. First 15-20 minutes, Bealey's hit the crossbar. Excuse me. Another half chance, Barbara's hit the post from a corner. Then they finished. They had a spell where they had a couple of chances. They hit the woodwork, but then to concede a soft goal, a needless foul from Bealey really, and then a soft goal to concede.
It was in first half stoppage time, and did that greatly affect your half-time talk? And was it concerning you that heads might drop in terms of going 1-0 down in first half stoppage time?
Yeah, it puts a negative spin on it, because we're coming in 0-0. If we come in 0-0, I think we go on to win the game. To be perfectly honest, because I think we were the better side. But we always give ourselves a mountain to climb. We lack concentration. We drop concentration, and one silly mistake, the ball ends up in the back of our net. But fair play to the lads up there now. They've worked ever so hard. And Richo's popped up with the equaliser. I thought Danny Lopez worked his socks off tonight. Billy Hunt playing wide left, don't like playing there normally. I thought he was a threat. And you can go through the team. Fitzy's come back from injury, flagging towards the end, but that'll do him the world of good. And everybody all over. The four boys who haven't got on. They've travelled a long way. It's hard. But it's a squad game, and we know we've got to look to build on today's performance.
Lopez was the playmaker in taking the ball down the right hand side to deliver it across the face of their goal. Well, you were just about to bring Spencer on. Who were you taking off?
Was it? It was Lopez. I think he must have seen the number 10 board. But listen. He played last week when we played Stortford in the friendly. He played. He started out wide, weren't doing it. We put him down the middle. And for 70 minutes, I thought he was the best player on the pitch. He worked his socks off that night, and earned his start. We knew they'd play free at the back, so we could. They're free in the middle of the park, so he could pick up their deepest player, and he'd done that. What we said to him at half time, we wanted him making the runs in behind more. He was coming too short for the ball, and that's what he's done. And he's put the ball in, a great ball, little bit of luck, and it's fell to Richo, and he's tucked it away. Lovely.
You must have been nervous. 96th minute they get a corner when there's only 95 minutes to play. There's only 5 minutes of stoppage time to play.
Yeah. Listen, the way my season's gone here, the way the season's gone so far, you are nervous. I just wanted another. They've got to come down to us now. Next Tuesday won't be easy. It's been, the odds have been heavily stacked in their favour tonight. We're travelling, we've had 4 or 5 drive. I've got here late myself because of my son's birthday party, so the preparation wasn't great. And to turn in a performance like that, maybe I'll have to turn up 5 minutes before kick-off every week.
And just finally, you get that replay, but what will you have learnt about Lewes tonight that you can take into next Tuesday and try to get that victory? You know who you're going to play if you get through. It's Oxford City from the Conference North. So what will you have learnt about Lewes this evening?
Look, we haven't. We've learnt a little bit. I think they might have a few missing tonight. Through injuries, suspensions, etc. But what we'll learn is that they'll come to us next Tuesday, and we've got absolutely nothing to be afraid of. You know, we seem to raise our game against the better sides. You know, look back to Needham. You know, Harlow. All right, we lost the game, but we played well. Tonight, we've got to turn today. We've got to get rid of, get Soham out of the way first. We've got nothing to be afraid of next Tuesday.
And can this be the catalyst, even tonight, before Tuesday, can this be the catalyst to the season once again?
Yeah, it's got to be. You know, I think we keep saying it. Eventually, something has got to spark us in. You know, we drew last game against Thamesmead at a last-minute equaliser.
Willow, get the beers in.
You know, and we have got to use this. You know, the squad's getting stronger, and and everybody's. There's like Joe's been left out tonight. He's been one of our better players, but we just felt it'd be better to have two more, holding midfield players in there tonight. And it's not. No one's guaranteed a shirt, and that's good. And we have got to use this now. We've got to use this tonight as a catalyst, as you said.
Okay, well done. Thank you very much.
Mate.